Systems, and today I'm gonna present you with Power BI new features, tips, and tricks. So in the beginning, I'm gonna show you what kind of features we're gonna discuss today. Then we'll have a quick demo with those features. Then we'll discuss those are the desktop features, and then we'll give you a little bit highlight about Power BI service and mobile features updates in the second quarter of this year. And then at the end, we'll have a quick, one DAX function tips. Uh, so let's begin. So first, we have combo chart line styles. So initially, in the Power BI desktop update, we had line chart in that we can choose different styles of lines into line chart.
Jay,
But now,
sorry to interrupt. I can't see your screen, Jay.
uh,
At least the presentation is not.
just a second, let me reshare. Okay. Uh, yeah, can you see it now?
Yes, Jay. Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah. So as I discussed today's agenda, like the Power BI new features of this quarter, and then we'll have a quick demo into that, and then we'll discuss about Power BI service and mobile feature updates, and then at the end we'll have a DAX function tip. So so first we will, as you can see here, combo chart line styles. So combo chart line styles is a new feature update with the combo chart in which we can select the different styles of line. Initially, we had that feature in just the line chart, but now it's updated into the combo chart, which can be really helpful to, if you want to present different styles of line. And then uh, we can get the insights into desktop Power BI desktop reports. So in that we can what it does is it it runs the machine learning algorithm with your data in your bar chart or your column chart. So it shows your increase and decrease reasons behind that increase and decrease into your trend. Then we have a conditional formatting by a different value. So initially we had conditional formatting by different colors, and we had conditional formatting by we can get the bars, but right now we can get conditional formatting into particular column chart or bar chart by a different value which is not presented in that chart. And then we have a web scraping, uh, which is automated, or you can automate it after suggesting few of the values, and it will automatically fill up all the tables. So those are the kind of features we're gonna discuss. So let me just show you that in a quick demo. So It's taking some time. Sorry. Uh, so like we have a pre designed dashboard in which will show you the all the new features. Uh, so this is our dashboard, which you can go to Power BI Partner Showcase, and you can just explore our sales dashboard and real estate asset management dashboard onto Power BI Partner Showcase. So let's see here. So first we had combo chart line styles. So I'll show you quick. Okay, so here is the combo chart we have with a line chart and bar chart. So you can just select the chart and go to the format panel. In that you can just go to shapes. Okay, and here you can have dash lines or uh, dotted lines or solid lines. So that way you can select your charts, line styles. Then the next feature was insights into desktop. So this is interesting as you will have a let's click on this, right click on any of the bar, and then you can see that analyze here. Then it will show you that explain the increase. So as you can see here, previously it was count of account were 6 in the February, and in the March we have 7. So it will explain the increase into that value. So this will run the machine learning algorithm, and this is still in the preview, but so as you can see here, uh, the count of account is different by dining furniture accounted for the majority of the increase among product, offsetting the decrease of the candles. The relative contribution made by dining furniture, candles, and table lamps changed the most. So that's how it shows the changes. And here below you can see the changes in a different way. Here it's a waterfall chart, then dotted chart, then column charts. Uh, then here's the so there are different ways to you can present see the changes, uh, inside changes, I can say. Then so this is then I said conditional formatting by different fields. So you can set up conditional formatting by a different field which is not presented into the report. So let's go to the other chart. So here we have conditional formatting into some trends. So on target. Till then, I can just get to the web scraping feature. So in the web scraping, we had previously um, previously we can just scrap the web data just from the where we just have the tables data formatted into the tables, but now Power BI automatically get this new update, and in which you can get data from web where you don't have the data as a table format. So let's get that. So here web, and let's go to any of the website where just a second, it's opening up. Let's go to the billboards, and so let's see here. We don't have the data in the table format, right? We have all the top, hot 100 songs of the week, this week. So we'll select this URL here, and then we'll go to our Power BI report. We'll select, enter the URL here. So take some time. So here we'll say extract table. Wait, let me just cancel it. Show you web. So you select the web from the get data, and then you will enter the URL here, and then you select OK. So you select the table, or in the web view, you can just go to the web view and extract table using examples. So you can just select there. So you just enter here the song. Let's say we enter song name as a column, column name, and then I will enter nice for what, and it's taking some time. Looks like we have some issue with the report. Let's open it up in here. So we'll go to extract table using examples. So there we go. So let's say we enter. Okay, so as you can see, it automatically filled up all the songs which were listed on the billboard. So first was Nice for What, and then as you can see here, This is America, God's Plan, and all the songs listed down here. So that's pretty interesting that it automatically fills up all the values. And if you enter another value here as listed, let's say the sorry, it must be break. So once I'll enter the first value, and it will automatically scraps all the values, Drake, then Childish Gambino. So all the values are extracted automatically, and you can create a table from that song and center. Okay, so it will take a little bit time, and as you can see here, it has listed down all the songs and singer's name which were extracted from the web. So initially we had to see if any table is available, then and then only it was able to get all the um, all the table values. Okay. So next we'll go to the Power BI service and mobile feature updates. So every month Power BI releases features in two ways. First, they release Power BI desktop updates. Then they release Power BI services and mobile feature updates. So this one feature, persistent filters in the service and mobile. So in this, you can automatically reset your report to the default mode if you have clicked onto any of the visual or any of the slicers into your Power BI reports into the service. So that you can just click on the reset to default, and you can automatically check all the check back to your default view. Then general availability of organizational custom visuals. So you can select particular number of custom visuals to be used in your organizational list. Then audit logs will be on by default, so that you can audit like who has used the Power BI reports and like who has accessed what. Then this another interesting thing is Power BI mixed reality app, which became available recently. So in the Power BI mixed reality app, you can use that using the HoloLens, and through that you can select a particular visual, and like you can dock it into your HoloLens, like the glasses, and you can see it anywhere you go. And also you can dock it into your any of the machine if you are working in a mechanical production environment. There you can dock it onto any of the machine, and you can see there are some of the QR codes. You can just scan it, and it will show you that values for that particular visuals according to that QR code. And then there is dashboard themes. So dashboard themes is something by which you can create themes into your dashboard. So initially we had themes into Power BI desktop reports. So we used to get the themes from. So I'll just show you a quick demo into that. Just open. So we'll just sign in here. So here you can see sales dashboard. Here we have, and we have two of the visuals tiles into that. And so here you can see dashboard theme, and the dashboard theme, you can just select the kind of theme you want to see here. So let's say you want to see any light theme here, or you can change it to dark theme, or colorblind friendly theme here. Then also you can select the custom theme, in which you can either select a background image. So let's say you want to find out any image of, let's say we find Chicago, like we love Chicago, right? Okay, images, and let's go to any of the image. This. So let's go to this one. Okay, so we have this image here, and we'll enter that URL here. And as you can see here, and you can change the tile opacity here, like as the way you want. You can change the tile font colors. So let's say you want to change the tile background, to keep it dark. So that way you can select the theme or background image. Here also you can upload your JSON themes if you have any. So here we had some of those themes downloaded from Power BI themes we had for desktop. So let's select that, and it will automatically, you can hide that image and you can use it back. So this is another interesting feature here. Save it. So let's get back to our presentation. Okay. Here at the end of the presentation, we can we can we'll create a DEX measure table. So why we need a DEX measure table? We had measures listed into multiple uh, multiple tables across the Power BI report. As I can just opening the Power BI report so that I can just show you the demo of that. So here, as you can see here, I have already created just for the demo, but I can just create again. So here we have this table. Okay. And so let's say we'll create a measure. Um, let's say we want to create a new measure into this table. There, let's calculate something. We can calculate the revenue per unit. So can you see my screen? Oh, we lost it. Okay. Can you see it now?
It's loading, Jay.
Okay.
Yeah, we can see the screen now.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So did you get to see the I'm creating the measure here in this table. So let's say we revenue per unit, and so we get the sum of revenue divided by unit sales. Okay, so this will give us revenue per unit. Let's say we'll create a table here, revenue per unit by each salesman, right? So that we can see here the measure is working fine. And now what we'll do is we'll create another another table. We'll enter the data directly into the table, and let's say we'll add the measures, and then measure table, we'll name it. So we'll create that table here, and as you can see here, we'll select this revenue per unit measure. So we'll highlight it, and then we'll go to the modeling tab, and then in the home table, instead of sales data table, we'll select the measure table here. So that measure table, what it will do is it will move that measure from sales data to measure table, and what we'll do is we'll hide this particular field. And then once we'll restart or close the Power BI report, let's save it, measure demo. We'll close it, and when we'll get back, we'll see that the table logo here, as you can see, that will be changed to type of measure. So let me just close it. And so we have opened that table again. As you can see it here, it has changed to the measure type, the table. So these are some interesting field which using which you can organize your measures into just one table, and you'll have a track of all your measures. So I think I'm pretty much done. Does anybody have any questions related to this presentation or any of the features?
Looks like there are no questions. If you have any questions, go ahead and type them in the chat window, please. All right, so if you have any questions, you can get in touch with Jay. His email ID is jp@cloud9infosystems.com. So feel free to shoot out an email to him. We are at the end of the presentation, and so do we have a question? Yeah, okay. So it's your email ID, Jay.
Yeah.
So regarding the Azure assessment that you see on the screen, it is Microsoft and a Cloud9 joint investment. It's a consulting service provided for your organization, and it may be free, or you may also use these consulting hours to get a roadmap to one of the services like Azure migration or the SQL upgrade. And we also concentrate on BI and analytics as well. So if you're interested, please email us at c9sales@cloud9infosystems.com, or you can call us at 855-225-6839. Our website is cloud9infosystems.com, so you can always keep in touch with us through the contact section of the website. Thank you for joining us today. Like I mentioned earlier, this is a Q2 Power BI updates with new features, tips and tricks that Jay went through today. We will be having the Power BI updates every quarterly. So please join us for all the sessions, and our next session will be in a couple of weeks on a Wednesday at 1 p.m. We will send out the communication about the next topic very soon. So please join us, and we look forward to seeing you in our next webinar. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone.